Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out NCT U Boss. It's been suggested way back, but as I've been kind of like making my rounds through NCT and through other groups, just wanted to kind of reserve it for a little bit later on, but here's the day. The first time I heard this song was with Produce X101. They covered it, and I think it was Johan and Junho that were in it, and some, other, I think also Sungwoo. It was quite a good performance. If you guys haven't watched it, do check it out. But this is the real thing. This is the real deal. This is how it's supposed to look like, how it's supposed to be executed. So the lyrics tell the listeners that the modern society needs true empathy rather than fragmentary and superficial communication, which ultimately hold the aspirations that NCT will arouse that empathy. In addition, Taeyang and Mark have participated in writing the lyrics for the rap. Nice. Very good message for the song. Let's go check it out. I miss this bass. Win-win. Taeyang. Oh yes. Jaken. Nice. Ooh! Oh my god, that knee spin! Oh, I could just feel my knees burn just by watching that. Okay, let's wait till before the chorus. Doyan. Yes, Jungwoo! Oh, nice isolation there. Okay, before we got into the chorus, I know it's always that. So actually, this is just the level of control needed for this dance because it's so smooth and it's just very, what is it called? Very just slick and groovy. It's just all feels. That's really hard to synchronize because it's smaller movements, and if you're not that, different people have like different levels of kind of like how far they can go. They probably excel in like more kind of like aggressive movements, but for them to kind of like hold back so that they can like be a little bit more like fluid in the moves. Yeah. I like that isolation from Jungwoo. Ah, knee work. Wow. Nice. I love this combination of artists. The fact that they're all very kind of, same height, same proportions. I mean, the other guys, I feel like some guys are taller, right? Some aren't. But I know Jungwoo is like taller than a lot of these guys, but it seems like they're all the same height. And it just makes for a very good imagery for from beginning to end from the moves. And they're finishing a lot of the moves. So finishing the moves is kind of sometimes when you want to go to the next move right away, that kind of thing, people don't finish the moves, but they all do. So even if you kind of like, just there's a difference between kind of like going here to here rather than like boom boom, right? There's a clarity in the movements. Lucas. Woo! The vocal. Yes! So strong. Freaking Taeyang with his knee work. Nice, very smart choreography there, utilizing the whole group. Because in the first verse, it was kind of like they're all the same. They all did it. Da, 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 da. But here they did it one side and then the other. I love this Gucci shirt, by the way. It's just so expensive. I've seen it before. Nice. This was also my very favorite line from the whole Produce X101 when Juno did that part. But damn, Jungwoo! I didn't know it was Jungwoo's part. So I'm just like, ah! Wait, I gotta rewatch that. Just the vocals. Nice. The sharpness. Yes! That high note. This exchange between Mark and Taeyang is so good. It's so seamless. Ooh! Did you see that with Taeyang? The knee work, that is so sharp. Hold on. Yeah. Oh man. I'm glad, like, you know, I watched the we watched regular, right? And I first noticed Jaehyun there because he's got a lot of center parts, and here I'm glad that he's getting a lot more center parts as well. There's an even distribution with the center parts here, even with Lucas too, and like all the other guys. Yes. Ooh. Nice. That's a very smart choreography. This boss is one of my favorites from the from Produce X101. This is the first time since last year that I've seen it. But like this whole combination is just so smart. Those moves are very satisfying for the performers to hit. The kind of like when it's just like an emphasis to a beat, to like a very silent beat. Like it wasn't like, you know, like bang on that beat. It's like a hint of it, and it's emphasized when they do that. And that part too, the whoop, and then the slight jump from the ground, just a very tiny jump. It's like a soft jump, but because of the whoop in the music, it's emphasized it. Yeah, it's like big aggressive movements almost in a very sleek sound instrumentation. So same thing with Seventh Sense, kind of like that was very hypnotizing. And here it's just kind of like the aura is just different. It's a very good sound. Okay, we're gonna do the ND. Taeyang's stage presence is just so different from his offstage presence, because you guys know that I watch a lot of their variety shows and stuff. It's just the duality is just so different. I posted on my YouTube story about Jaehyun being Mr. Grey, so that's all I can think of right now. Yes, Diane! He's my sister's bias, by the way, from NCT 127. Yes, Jungwoo. Yeah.
내가 널 이끄는 대로 움직여 더 높이 너의 손을 뻗어 난 또 다른 너와 나를 묻지 또 다시 묻긴 다른 우리 다른 우리 저기 너의 보스 네가
Oh, look at that outfit. Ooh, those eyes. Oh man, the chair. Ooh, the balance that he needs for that. Every single time Dorian fucking sings, is just like my soul just leaves my body. Oh, Win-Win. Oh, okay, Win-Win is not getting lines. What the hell? I haven't seen him sing anything. It's a good transition. Oh. That is a belt. Oh man. It's just so full, so relaxed. The placement, the vocal placement is so relaxed. And this contrasted by this almost kind of like this rap. It's very this rap is in comparison to that, it's very chill and kind of like it's a message, right? Like I forgot to turn on the CC, but like it's very commanding. The way they're telling this, it's not in your face kind of rap, because Doyeon set it up quite high. Normally I'd be like, oh, it needs to pick up a little bit more, but it works for this song and I don't know why. It's just so smart the way they're tackling this. It's almost like a whisper. It's like it's making you listen a little bit more rather than like being in your face. Yeah. Ooh. Oh man. There's like bath bombs. This part. Oh. Oh, it's a planet. Nice. Oh, yes. So if you haven't checked out my podcast, I do talk about a little bit about bass in K-pop. So I know a lot of you guys are females, the viewers, because I see analytics and stuff. But if you guys are wanting to get a man or a boy or your boyfriend, your dad, your brother into K-pop, give them a song like this. Heavy in bass, something they can really appreciate in the car, like really just like, bump it up, that kind of thing. So there's a study, I talk about it in the podcast, there's a study that personality-wise, males are more receptive to bass in music. So if you guys are going to, suggest to your man, to your brother, whoever, to your friend, a K-pop song, if you want to get them into K-pop, give them this song. Don't show them anything, visual aspect, that kind of thing. Just give them the song, or any other song that's heavy in bass, and see how he reacts. He's probably gonna be a little bit more receptive to this instead of like other songs that are not as heavy in bass. But yes, this song gave me nostalgia from Produce X101. It's great to see the original is just so good. The choreography is so smart. The execution, everybody's, except for Win-Win. Everybody got like equal lines except for Win-Win. Well, thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, take that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.